In this case, a contractor, a private contractor with heavy ties to the CIA. In fact, it was founded by ex-CIA secret agents, had an office in which neighbors described dozens of children going in over the span of several weeks and never leaving until 3 weeks later. We were able to obtain video of 32 of those children entering that facility, and this is in an unmarked, unmapped, unlicensed, largely vacant office building right there in Phoenix.
Oda, you tweeted, "This story was made possible by a tipster, Leanna Dunlap. She was brave enough to take video and ask questions. Our team worked nonstop for a week. We found the contractor. ICE had to issue a comment." I want to turn to Leanna Dunlap in a recent Reveal interview as she describes her response to seeing white vans filled with immigrant children pulling up to the vacant office building behind her house June 4th. The next day, she videotaped more children being led into the building. Dunlap says she never saw children leave or go outside during the next 3 weeks.
A lot of times I would just stare out my window waiting to see something, or late at night I would go out my backyard and just look at that window waiting to see if I could hear anything or see any lights. It's just like, if there are kids in there and they have those windows blocked off, they're not even seeing sunlight, and how long have they had them in there? There's been times where I drive by and I just start crying because, you know, it's right behind my house and I don't know. And I think that's the worst part, is not knowing what's actually going on in there. And just hoping that they're okay.
That's Leanna Dunlap, your tipster out of Bogado. Some have described this as a black site for migrant children.
Yes, I was just texting with Liana a few minutes before this segment. You know, Liana was concerned the first time that she saw this happen. I saw texts that she exchanged with her husband on the 4th of June, and she says something very weird is going on. I think the children are being trafficked. She subsequently takes video. She confronted workers. She talked to her friends about it. She called the police. Because one of the workers sort of casually said, like, well, if you have a problem with it, call the police. And so she did so. We spoke with the Phoenix Police Department, who did confirm that they responded to a call. However, when they found out that this was an ICE contractor that was involved, they apparently didn't continue or maybe even start an investigation. So Liana had turned to local media and then turned to us. I think from a moment of frustration and wanting to really know what happened with these children, what's going on here.